Hello. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Come on, you'll come sit down with me? Come on, girls. Oh, that's kind of wet. Let's sit right here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hi, we're going to wait for... There you go. I'm going to wait for some friends to join us. Yeah, babe.
Where are all the messages?
Well, they start coming when people come on and join. So we're going to wait for a few friends to join us, and then we are going to get started. Good morning. It's a beautiful day outside. Hi, we're going to be spending the day outside. How about all of you? What are you going to be doing today? Yesterday was kind of a dreary day, huh? Yeah, but today the sun is out. Hear the birds chirping. I got my Celeste here.
Can you hear?
And Amel. Good morning, Cooper. Hi. Can you say hi to Cooper?
Hi, Cooper.
Hi. Hi. All right, good morning. So, hi, everybody.
Hi, Nora.
Shh. Welcome to another magical moment with Miss Tiff and my helpers, Celeste, Amel, and even Tilly. Matilda is joining us today. So, we've been talking about spring. Good morning, Kira. And flowers. And I know the other day...
Kira.
Okay. The other day with Miss Melissa, she showed you all the different parts of the flowers. The stem and the leaves, the roots. So today, for our special snack, we thought that you would like to walk around our yard with us. Take a little adventure. Go on an adventure. Good morning, Daveline. You're okay, baby. We're going on a little adventure around our yard to find things that are edible. And edible means things that you can eat. So plants and herbs. And we have a few in our yard that we can get. Not yet, baby. So one of the first things... Good morning. One of the first things that we have over here. So come on, come with me here. And now this is a little garden that we have, just like a little rose garden. Good morning, Miss Andrea. Hi, Tommy. Hi, Olivia. Shh, that's okay. It doesn't matter. So over here, this, and you guys see that? You know what? Let me turn the camera around. Let me see. How do I? Here we go. Good morning, Miss Linda. So right here, this is called lavender. And this plant grows a lot, and it's super good smelling. It's really great for helping to sleep and calm you down. And when you have plants like this, you can rub their leaves with your fingers, and it breaks the oil up, and then you smell your fingers, and you can smell it. Now, lavender is edible. Celeste, can you find the word lavender for me? It begins with an L in my pile. Let's see if we can find that. So we got some lavender there. And here is the word for lavender. And there is the word for lavender. So we're going to put that right there. Now, Celeste, can you pick a piece of lavender off for us, please?
Sure.
And put it,
eat it?
Nope, put it in the bucket. And then we're going to do some stuff with it later. Now, right next to my lavender is something else.
Sage.
That's right. This is called sage. And look at these leaves. Aren't they beautiful? Now, sage is edible too. You can also eat this. But sage is a very, very strong taste. You usually cook with it. It smells really... Hold on. Can you find sage for me? It begins with S. It smells really good. And again, you can break the... anytime you have an herb, this is an herb. Good job. You can break the leaves up with your fingers. Amel, shh, please.
And this is the word
And this
sage.
is the word for sage.
And I'll pick
That's
some
the word
sage
for sage.
out.
So we're going to pick some sage out. But again, real quick, before we do anything else, kiddos, I want you to remember, if you're in your yard looking around, you do not ever, ever, ever take leaves or berries or plants and just pick them up and eat them. It's super important that you are with your mom or dad or grown-up person who can tell you what you can eat and what you can't. Because if you eat something that it's not supposed to be eaten, it can give you a really bad tummy ache. Okay, Amel, please stop. Okay, give you a really bad tummy ache. Okay, stop. So that's the word for sage. Now, we also have over here, there's no flowers on them yet, but this is a rose bush. And guess what? You can eat rose petals. So right here are the little buds. You can see the leaves and the stem.
What part can we eat?
Your sister. And this is a rosebud. Okay, nothing. All right, girls, come on down. All right, so now we found 3 different things that we can eat. So,
Wait, I forgot to do
that's okay.
Aw.
Oh, good one. So now, I'm sure in your yard, good morning, Miss Megan and Miss Megan, in your yard, you've seen these things. Yep, hold on, Mel's pointing to them. I'm going to turn the camera around. So, Mel, what are those called right there? Do you remember? Begins with a D. Dandelion. And Miss Megan's watching too, so you say hi. Yep, so you can pick dandelions. Now, dandelions we consider weeds a lot, where we like to cut them out of our grass. But guess what? You can eat it. Yep, you can eat the flower. And it's,
can swallow it.
yep, it's filled with vitamin C. And scoot your feet there, kiddo. See these leaves? You can eat the leaves as well. So you can pick dandelion leaves. Well, we'd wash it off first. So you want to wash it off. You can put these in salads. You can saute them with some olive oil. You can. They are filled with vitamin C. So if you see them around your yard, and we have quite a few. I just mowed the other day. But we have lots of them around our yard. And if you pick them up and you collect them, you can turn them into a salad. All right. So we're going to keep going. Come on, Celeste. Can we find the word? We're going to find the word for dandelion. Let me see if I can find that. She's okay. So this is the word for dandelion. Okay. Is that backwards? It's probably backwards. I'll switch it later. All right. So are you ready to keep adventuring with us? So we found sage, lavender, dandelions, and also rose petals. We didn't get to see rose petals because it's not quite time for them to bloom yet. So we're going to just take a walk around our yard.
Mama,
Come.
can you give the cards to me?
No, here, baby. I'll hold the card, sweetie.
Aw.
You want to hold them? Go ahead and hold them. Thank you. So something else that also grows in your yard a lot probably are wild violets. And they have little tiny purple flowers and big green leaves that almost look like hearts. I don't know, baby. So we're going to come down over here.
Right now.
And I think I have some stuff right over here that we can eat. So let's see. Celeste, can you find the word for wild violet?
Wild violet? What does it look like?
So this, with a W, start with a W on your sheet. These are wild violets. Now, I'm trying to think if I have any with the purple flowers. Usually they have little tiny, oh, here we go. Thank you. So right here
Can we
are
eat them?
wild violets. Yep, they're all edible.
Can I
So, wild violets.
This one?
Yep, you can eat it. And now you don't want to eat too much of all these things, just a little taste. Yeah, you can rinse it off if you want to, or just wipe the dirt off. So these are wild violets, and see them? And they have little purple flowers.
Oh, they're really good.
Okay, and look, see this one here? This one I just moved here. So it doesn't really have any flowers. But see the big green leaves? They look kind of like hearts.
Ooh, I like
Isn't that pretty?
you
So that is a wild violet. And again, remember, you can hear the kids spitting them out, I'm sure. But you can remember that you don't eat a whole bunch of these things, and you always ask mom and dad first. Now, right here, let me get out of my own shadow. Celeste, can you find mint? Find mint. So this is mint. Mint. What letter does mint begin with? Anybody tell me? M. This is mint. Thank you. And mint. Thank you. No, the word, baby. The word. And mint is super good for your teeth. Well, for your mouth and for your tummy, things like that. So you can take mint, and it's really good. You can just take a little leaf if you want. And let's say you had something that was super yummy, like onions or garlic, and you want your breath to be fresh.
Mom.
Thank you. And you just put that in your mouth. And it's very pepperminty. Sure.
I'm gonna try.
It's very pepperminty. So this is the word for mint.
I want to see. I
That's mint. Go ahead and try. That's mint. Can you grab some and put it in the bucket first? Are you collecting it all? And grab some dandelion leaves here. All right, so we're going to keep going. So we've got a few things now. Here you go, baby. Those in the bucket. Did you get some mint? Grab some violet. Here, take this whole big leaf. Here, grab that.
Oh, that's violet?
All right, so now as we travel around.
Can I try to eat some?
No, not right now. We're going to walk around. Now, what we have a lot of in our yard are blackberry bushes. You guys remember, you know what blackberries are? They're that dark purple. Dark purple berries. So all right here in our yard, this big area, it's kind of hard to see, are blackberries. They grow wild, and it's really important that if your mommies and daddies use chemicals on your lawn and things like that, that you don't eat the things that you find. We don't use any kind of chemicals in our lawn or our plants at all. We live right on the river, so we don't want to do that. Good morning, Miss Erica. And especially because we love to harvest the blackberries. Now, the birds also love them as well. And so we're kind of racing against the birds sometimes to get them. Now, I'm going to flip you around. Please stop. Go get your water. I think she had too many. So if you can see, my friends, you can see the leaf, the stem, but does anybody see what is on the stem? Can you see?
Can I see?
Right there. What are these hard parts called, Celeste? Do you remember? Thorns. And you really have to be careful because they are covering the entire stems, okay? But these little pieces right here, see these? These are going to turn into flowers. And then all these individual little circles, looks like, they are going to turn into blackberries. They're going to be white flowers first and then blackberries. So see how many we're hopefully going to get. We didn't get a whole bunch last year, so we're hoping this year we get some. So we have blackberries. Celeste, can you find the word for blackberries for me, please? Get the word. Okay, now we also have growing here, and I live near Hamilton, which grows a lot of these. We're kind of known for growing these, are blueberries. Now, we have a blueberry plant right across the river, which when it's low tide, we just walk right across and grab some blueberries. It's already having flowers. Blueberries come in around June-ish, late June. So Celeste and Amel, thank you. Can you find blueberries? Now find blackberries. So this is the word for blueberry. And girls, I want you to stay here because there's poison ivy where I'm going. So we're going to go find, there's a little blueberry bush up there, but there's a little poison ivy, which is something that makes you super itchy growing. So girls, you stay down here. Mommy's going to go up here because I have long pants on. Found blackberry? Oh, good. Here, let's show you the word for blackberries. So, again, these are going to be blackberries. These little tiny things are going to be flowers, and they're going to turn into blackberries, which you can eat. So, let's see. Oh, look. Do you guys recognize these? We just talked about these. These are dandelions, right? And this is the part that you can eat. And now these, look at these big leaves. Oh, that is a yum. You could make a good salad with all of these. Look at that. Okay. And let me see. I hope my connect range here. Oh, are you there? Okay. Sorry, guys. Right here is a blueberry bush. And let me see. Here we go. Oh, right here are blueberry plants. And I'm going to have to move down here. I think I'm losing a connection. But if you saw that real quick, there's on there. And those little white flowers, they turn into blueberries. Okay, so again, you can see kind of behind me, that plant right there, it's hard to see from here, but there's a bunch of white flowers. They're all going to be blueberries, and we can eat those too. So we found blackberries that we can eat and blueberries. You don't really eat the leaves of those, you just eat the berries. We have dandelions and sage. Not yet, baby. Just I'll clean that up later. Don't worry about it. All right, so now I have some pots of things. Celeste, I need the labels. Celeste, can you bring me the labels, please? Okay, my helpers, they're bailing on me. Okay, so.
I want you to help me finish it too.
Amel, I'm on here. Please stop. So right now, all right, it's real life, right? Excuse me. So this, my friends, is cilantro. Let me turn the camera around. So this is cilantro, and this is great for, I like to put on my tacos and guacamole, all that kind of stuff. Here's some more mint. And cilantro has lots of vitamins in it, super good for you. Now these are chives. And look at these cool at the top, aren't they pretty? These are seeds that you can actually put in the ground and grow, but you can eat this whole part. See? You can eat that. It tastes a little oniony. Okay. And you can eat those. And they're pretty yummy.
Yeah.
And
Can I taste one?
Sure, it tastes kind of oniony.
This?
Yep. And so this is
bulb?
parsley. No, don't eat the bulb. No, that's a seed. Eat this part. And eat that part. And this is parsley.
Kind of garlicky.
See, isn't that cool? And this is good for salads and different things like that. It's good. You can chop it up and put it on meat. All kinds of yummy stuff.
Oh, we
So
have garlic.
let's see if we can find the words here. So
I don't like this.
yeah, the chives are kind of a strong taste. That's chives. And I like you can pick the purple seeds off, but I like them. I think they look pretty. And this is the word for cilantro. Sorry, baby. For cilantro. Okay. And then, I know, I'm sorry. And this is the word for parsley. See that parsley? So pretty. So we have all kinds of different, let me put the words down so we can see all the different things that we saw. We have parsley, wild violet, mint, dandelions, chives, cilantro. Oh, wind, don't blow me away here. Lavender, sage, and of course, our berries. So can you guys count with me and see how many we found on our little adventure? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 different edible plants in our yard. That's the ones we found. So today, hi Vivi, hi Vincenzo, I want you to walk around your yard with your mom and dad and see if you can find any of the things that we saw today. I bet you can find some dandelions and maybe some wild violets, but remember, don't eat any of the plants that you find or berries until you have a grown-up with you. And grown-ups, make sure you check to know if it is edible or not. So I hope that you enjoy going around my yard and checking out all the fun different things that we have to eat here. And it's pretty fun. Go on an adventure today. Maybe send us a picture of you eating some of these well, they are kind of vegetables, right? Herbs and plants. They're super healthy for you. And just thanks so much for joining us for another magical moment. I hope you had fun. I'm so glad that you joined us. And don't forget to join us again at 11 o'clock. To see Miss Linda, I believe, is going to read you an awesome story and tell you all about some cool stuff. All right, thanks so much, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.